Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet our senior class for Cottage Grove High School football of 2021. First, introducing wide receiver number 34, Isaac Steer. Isaac is escorted tonight by his mother, father, sisters, and his girlfriend. He has plans to attend Bushnell University after graduation. Next we have number 77, Aiden Freeman. Aiden plays offensive and defensive line and is escorted tonight by his mother, father, and brother. Plans on attending welding school after graduation. Next we have number 24, Jason Travis. Jason is a running back and linebacker and is escorted tonight by his mother, father, and sister. Says his favorite football memory is the family bond. Next is number 69, Ashton Abrams. The lineman and linebacker, and he's escorted tonight by his mother and dad. He plans on going to college after high school. Next we have number 2, J.J. Thornton. J.J. plays free safety. He's escorted tonight by his mother, sister, brother, and his girlfriend. After graduation, he plans on joining the Air Force to be trained in electronics. Next, we have number 19, Braden Buckland. Braden plays wide receiver and linebacker. He's escorted tonight by his father and his girlfriend. Plans on entering an apprenticeship program after graduation. Now we have number 75, Cole Johns. Cole plays on the offensive and defensive line and is escorted tonight by his mother, father, sister, and girlfriend. After graduation, he plans on joining the Army. Last but not least, we have number 68, Hemi Scott. Hemi plays on the offensive and defensive line. He's escorted tonight by his mother, father, and brother. He plans on going to nursing school at LCC after graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for this year's senior class for Cottage Grove High School football.
One down, homecoming to go. All right, we got a little time now before
I shouldn't argue with Jeff, who is a math whiz.
For 42 and out of bounds.
He's. I thought the ball was at the 21-yard line. 29 plus 13 is 42. Okay. Why should I doubt? Okay, North Eugene for the first play from the line of scrimmage. Quarterback is Devin Anderson, who ran that kickoff, or the punt return. Ran the punt back, and he keeps the ball and is still going across the 50-yard line around off right tackle.
Taken down at the 48-yard line, a gain of 15 yards on the play, and a North Eugene first down.
He's listed as only 150 pounds. He certainly looks bigger than that. I would say 180. There must be a misprint. And he's fast, and the Lions had a hard time bringing him down that time also. He's had 2 carries, one in a punt return for 74, and then that run for about 15. Swing pass on the left flat. It's open, and North Eugene gains about 7 yards.
Pass complete to Michael Warren.
Michael Warren, the receiver.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. Be second down and 5 to go.
To go. The clock. Receiver split left to right, and a man in the backfield. Number 21, Michael Warren, who carried the ball last play. Give to Warren off left tackle, and the Lions stop him short of the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up a third down and about 2.
Taken down at the 41-yard line, a gain of 2 yards on the play. Third down and 3 to go.
This is 2 down territory, I'm sure, for North Eugene, so. Third and 3. The 41. Anderson on the keeper, right up the middle, plenty of running room. And now is swarmed under, but not after a gain of over 12 yards there. On that.
Taken down at the 29-yard line, a gain of 12 yards on the play.
Hey, I got that one right. 12 yards exactly on that keeper by Anderson. Although they've only won 2 games, they certainly look like a formidable opponent. 3 split right, 1 left. Anderson, the quarterback, with Warren on his left side in the backfield. With just 2 wins, they're going to the playoffs, huh? Oh, the forfeit. Yeah, you got to count the forfeit. Anderson on the keeper, left side. Got the first down, going for more, driven out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Gain of over.
A gain of 15 yards on the play, and the North Eugene first down.
If you've just joined us, the Lions did have an opportunity to tie the game at 7-0 right now on that perfect pass by Nelson to Braden Crump, who dropped it. He had his defender beat, and so now knocking on the doors are the Highlanders. 1st and 10 at the Lion 14. Anderson, the quarterback, man in motion is Warren, gives to him on the right side, a sweep. Now cuts back, could get in the end zone, and he does. Good blocking on the, now a late penalty flag thrown.
14 yards into the end zone, there is a penalty flag.
Which I think would be holding. Oh, a touchdown is called.
Personal foul.
Personal foul against
unsportsmanlike conduct against North Eugene.
Oh, against North Eugene, unsportsmanlike conduct. I very rarely have seen, I don't know where the unsportsmanlike was happening.
Come on the kickoff.
6'8", 215 to kick the extra point.
We're doing 50-50 now.
50-50 now.
Cottage Grove High School football.
4:28 left in the first quarter. The Highlanders lead 13-0.
$1 a ticket, 6 for 5. Support Cottage Grove High School football. Buy some tickets. Gabe Johansson to attempt the extra point.
Excuse me. We're waiting for the snap on the extra point attempt. Good snap. Here's the kick. It's perfect.
The kick is good to score.
Looks like Gabe Johansson may have a future as a place kicker.
Cottage Grove 0.
We'll be back in 60 seconds after these messages.
Eugene taking off from the 25-yard line after the penalty. Johansson in to kick off. Nelson and Thornton are the beat men.
Highlanders lead 14-0 here at Don King Field at Cottage Grove High School. They were penalized for unsportsmanlike conduct. Instead of kicking it from the 40, they'll be kicking it from the 25. Johansson, see how far he can boot the ball. Back is Nelson and Thornton for the Lions. They're lined up about the 15-yard line. They're expecting a long kick. Here we go. And it's a short one, and it bounces out of bounds, so that'll be another penalty. I think the Lions will take it at the 35. So Johansson got way under that one, and it was not a long kick. I'm wondering if the Lions could have him kick again. Why did it go out of bounds at the 50?
Because they kicked it from 15 yards further back. Normally it would be at the 35.
Oh, yes, okay. Normally the ball would be...
We'll get the ball at the 50-yard line, 1st and 10.
Normally, if the ball's kicked out of bounds, the Lions would get it at the 35, but since they started at the 20-yard line, it's going to be at the 50, where the Lions will have great field position, a chance to get back in the game, trailing 14-0. Let's see if Nelson and one of his receivers can connect here. Also, it'd be great to see Jason Travis getting some running room, and because he's hard to bring down once he gets some momentum. Nelson is a junior, as is his running back. No, Jason Travis, I'm sorry, is a senior. And it's in the pistol formation. He's behind Nelson. Travis lines up. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Here's the shotgun snap right up the left side. Nelson keeps the ball, fakes it to Travis. Gains about a yard on the play.
Taken down at the 44-yard line, a gain of 1 yard on the play.
Nelson carrying the ball almost exclusively so far in this game. 4:08 left in the first quarter. Lions desperately need to get on the board here and get back in this game, trailing 14-0. Nelson about 5 yards deep in the shotgun with Travis behind him. Gets the snap, looking to pass now under pressure, thrown for a loss. Sacked by...
taken down behind the line. Taken down at his own 49-yard line, a loss of 7
Cooper
yards
Burns,
on the
I think,
play.
is the one who brought him down for the Highlanders.
Third down and 16 for the Lions.
Great field position at the 50, but now it's 3rd and 16. Three receivers left for the Lions with Nelson at quarterback. There's rolling left. Nelson looking long over the middle is caught. Great catch by J.J. Thornton, but just back to the original line of scrimmage. So that'll bring up 4th and 10.
Line again of 6 yards on the play. 4th down and 10 to go for the Lions.
Nice pass by Nelson. Good catch by Thornton going up in the air. And he was guarded closely. Split left is Hutchins. Thornton in the slot left. Yep, decided to punt. Not give the Highlanders good field position. A bad snap. Nelson's trying to get it off. He barely gets it off. It's only like a 10-yard kick.
And the punt goes out of bounds.
So the Lions hurting themselves here so far. The bad snap. Nelson was under pressure with a Highlander bearing down on him and made a squib kick that went out of bounds at the 37. Officially, I guess about a 11-yarder, 8-yarder. Lion defense back on the field again, and Highlanders waiting in the huddle with 2:19 to play here in the first quarter. Now the Highlanders break the huddle, coming out for their second possession from scrimmage. Their first possession in the game was a punt return for a touchdown. It's Anderson at quarterback again.
Penalty flag on the play. Dead ball. Delay of game against
Delay of game on the Highlanders. That'll make it
put the ball to 32.
1st and 15 to go.
15 to go.
At the 32. The Highlanders own 32. North Eugene has lost by a large margin to Junction City, Marist, and Marshfield, but beat Sweet Home in Crook County and got the forfeit win with Elmira. Now, Anderson to pass, it's complete, but behind, it brings the ball
Anderson's pass
to the 43-yard line.
to Kai Lindskog.
Correct that. To
Gain
the
of 4 yards.
36, 4-yard gain.
Line.
Excuse me,
Second down and
36-yard
11 to
line.
go.
It'll bring up 3rd and 11. 2nd and 11, excuse me. That was the penalty. There was a penalty in there between. 2nd and 11 for North Eugene. Two receivers right, man in motion. Rolling right is Anderson. Now looking back left. Screen set up. Lions diagnose it and now bring the receiver down after a short gain.
Anderson.
That'll drive back the Highlanders 10 yards. And we'll see where the referee marks it and places the ball down.
That puts the ball at the 27-yard line. Second down and 20 to go.
Second down, 20 yards to go. Good. Anderson rolled right and then threw back left on the screen, but holding on North Eugene. The Lions weren't fooled on the play anyway. 2nd and 20. It would have been 3rd and 11 if they would have refused it. I wondered why. Guess they figure they can stop it. And now bad snap. Anderson trying to come up with the ball and now tackled for a loss.
Kevin Anderson, the ball carrier.
So I guess Coach Palomalu made the right decision.
20-yard line, a loss of 7 yards on the play.
It'll be 3rd and 27
Third
now.
down and 27 to go.
There's 49 seconds. left, the clock running here in the first quarter. It's like Hayden Peterson getting ready to come in. He has not been in the game so far. It's been the leading receiver for the Lions this season. Highlanders taking their time, 3rd and 27. Clock running, 25 seconds to go. Highlanders lead 14-0, man in motion. Anderson rolls right, looks downfield, and pass incomplete.
Anderson pass
Intended for number 6, Nathaniel Cook. Lions did not have a chance to intercept.
27 to go from the 20-yard line.
The ball was deflected, but the line was not near it. It would have been a big interception, but J.J. Thornton wasn't near enough to intercept that ball. So 4th and 27 with 14 seconds to go in the first quarter. Johansson does all the kicking, evidently for the Highlanders, place kicking, kickoffs, and I think the Lions will be calling timeout here.
Timeout on the field called by Cottage Grove.
They couldn't get their man off. There's substitution in, but one of the players trying to run off the field, that would have been a penalty. So the Lions call timeout so they don't get a penalty here. 4th and 27, the ball at the 20-yard line. Chance for the Lions here to get a break and get back in the game, trailing 14-0.
Also, again, we remind you tonight is homecoming. And at halftime, we will do our homecoming festivities.
And what would those festivities be? You have any idea, Jeff?
4th and 27 for North Eugene from the 20-yard line.
Johansson back to punt again.
Thornton, the deep man.
Lions had called timeout to get their player off the field. There's the snap, almost blocked, short punt, and Lions let it go, do not try to receive it, and that ball will be blown dead at about the 39.
39-yard line, the Lions will take over there, 1st and 10.
So this is the second golden opportunity for Cottage Grove. Last time they had the ball at the 50, 1st and 10. Now 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
I've just been informed we don't have 1, not 2, but 3 fabulous prizes tonight for the 50-50.
Nelson back in at quarterback.
And also
Trump in the right slot. Corbin, Chase Corbin, the wide receiver right. J.J. Thornton in the slot left, and Deegan Hutchins, the wide receiver left. There's a whistle before they get this play off.
Out on the field to fix the chains.
There's 6 seconds left in the quarter. Lions have the ball at the Highlander 39.
This is what happens when you get a volunteer team.
About ready to go here now. Great opportunity for Cottage Grove. Need to deliver. Trailing 14-0. Empty backfield. Nelson up the middle's got running room for the first down and more.
Parker Nelson,
Wide open lane up the middle for Parker Nelson. That will end the first quarter. The Highlanders leading 14-0, but the Lions on the move. We'll be back after the Crump, slot right. Nelson, empty back to Crump again in motion. And here's the snap. Looks over the middle, wide open, and caught at about the 18-yard line. Chase Gordon, the receiver. It will be close to the first down.
Down at the 18-yard line, a gain of 8 yards on the play.
Be third and 2.
1 yard to go.
I'll make it 2 yards. A long one for sure. 11:04 left in the first half. And the Lions looking to get the play from the sideline, and 3rd and 2 yards to go. Nelson with Crump in motion. Nelson rolls left, got room, cuts back, and now breaks a tackle, but could not get the first down. If he'd have kept going, I think he would have had
Parker
it.
Nelson, the ball carrier.
Tried to go wide and then got knocked down short of the first
Taken down at
down.
the 20-yard line, a loss of 2 yards on the play.
That'll bring up 4th and 3. I thought Nelson had it easily
4th down and 3
if he
yards
had just
to
kept
go.
going straight up the field. So now on 4th and 3, will Nelson keep it again as he has been, or will they roll out and pass? We've got Travis in the backfield, Jason Travis in the backfield. Rolling right is Nelson under heavy pressure. He's not going to get it. A big loss on the play. Very disappointing drive for the Lions after
Taken down at the 25-yard line, a loss of 5 yards.
10-plus run by Nelson and a completed pass for 8.
1st and 10.
If the Lions got they thought too much on that one. They just kept going straight at the Highlanders. I think they would have got that first down. 9:55 to go in the first half. Great opportunity for Cottage Grove, lost on that series. Crump and Thornton are the safeties now, 3 safeties. And now Crump moves up on defense. Anderson back to throw. Over the right flat, caught by Warren. Warren brought down after a short gain by the line defense.
Anderson's pass complete to Michael Warren.
Gain
Taken down
about
at the 29-yard line,
2 or
gain of 4 yards on the play. 2nd down and 6 to go.
2nd and 6. Clock running, 9:30 to go here in the first half. Lions trail 14-0. 2 opportunities lost for Cottage Grove, the great field position. They could have got one of those, the game would be a lot better at this point, but now it's 14-0 still. Anderson, quarterback for Highlanders, with Warren to his left. In the shotgun, looks over the long on the right sideline, man open, and he catches it and run out of bounds. Not till it gets to the 35-yard line. Oh, they're going to mark it up at the 30.
Caught by Nolan Wires.
Nolan Wires, the receiver.
Down at the 30-yard line, a gain of 41 yards on the play, and a North Eugene
Here,
first
that
down.
41-yard pass play. Nice pass and catch by the Highlanders. 2 receivers split left and 2 right. Anderson in the shotgun. Fake pass and now whistle. Fake
Penalty
handoff,
flag on
I
the
should
play. Dead ball. False start
Illegal
against North Eugene.
motion, false start on North Eugene. That'll make it first and
First down
15
and
from the
15 to go.
35. Lion in a 4-3-4 defense. At least the way it looks to me. 4 defensive linemen. North Eugene ready for the play, 1st and 15 at the 35 of Cottage Grove. Keeper by Anderson. And he gets up to the
Kevin Anderson,
close to the
ball carrier.
30-yard line.
Taken down at the 31-yard line, a gain of 4
Gain
yards.
of 4
on the
yards.
play.
Good job by Cottage Grove
Second
defense.
down and 11 to go.
Cottage Grove line with Kristen Bentley, or excuse me, Kristen Willits, and Cole Johns, 8, and Freeman, Hemi Scott. And there's Anderson now in the shotgun again, 2nd and 11. Looking to pass, wide open, slant pass completed for the first down. Still going is the receiver, number 4, it looks like there for North Eugene, Kai
Anderson's pass
Lindskog.
complete
That's a first down
to
play.
Nathaniel Cook. Taken down at the 16-yard line, a gain of 15 yards.
15-yard
on the play.
gain on the
North
pass
Eugene
from
first
Anderson
down.
to Lindskog, and that will put the ball at the 16-yard line, 1st and 10. The Highlanders looking for their 3rd touchdown. Cottage Grove has come up with some big plays here to keep them in the game. Anderson to pass. Looks over the right side in the end zone and tipped. Nice play by
Anderson's
J.J.
pass
Thornton
incomplete, intended for Nolan
to
Myers.
deflect that pass.
2nd down and 10 from the 16-yard line.
So incomplete pass on 1st down. 2nd and 10 from the 16 for North Eugene. Highlanders have not been running the ball too much here on this drive. They got number 4 to the right of Anderson at quarterback. That's Ty Lindskog. Now the throw out in the flat complete and short of the first down, but close to the marker.
Anderson's pass complete to Jack Lemley.
Jack Lemley, number 7, the wide receiver, on the right flat, catches the ball and advances a
Taken
couple
down
yards.
at the 9-yard line. a
3rd
gain of
and
7 yards on
3,
the play.
a long 3.
3rd down and 3 to go.
7:10 to go here in the first half. Lions trail 14-0. Big down coming up. 2 downs probably coming up. 3rd and 3. Anderson, high snap, but gets the ball now. Looks in the left end zone. Caught for a touchdown.
Anderson's pass complete to Cooper Olney.
Chase
9 yards into the
Corbin
end zone for
on
North
the
Eugene
coverage,
touchdown.
but Corbin not as tall as Cooper Olney, this 5'11" receiver, went up in the air and got that one. That's the 3rd touchdown. It's now 20-0 in favor of the Highlanders.
Gabe Johansson in to attempt the extra point.
Gabe Johansson is the kick
And the
is
kick
up
is
and
good.
it's good.
The score was 6:50.
Johansson,
in
the
first
senior,
half. North Eugene 21.
Made all of his extra points. We'll be back in 60 seconds after these messages. Let's look like we're living up to our potential, playing up to our potential.
Johansson to kick off. Nelson and Thornton to be in for Cottage Grove.
Back to the action, and North Eugene tries an onside kick, leading 21-0, and it looks like they got it.
The kickoff recovered by North Eugene at the 44-yard line.
And that's kind of pouring it on, I would think.
And I think that, well, that formation's still legal in high school, but it isn't anywhere else.
21-0, and North Eugene decides to go for an onside kick, and they convert it. The coach is Rick Raish for North Eugene.
Doesn't far fall from the tree with that one.
Now they have Anderson again at quarterback, the starter. Ball at the Lion 44. Anderson, keeper, up the middle, and is brought down after a short
Anderson,
gain.
the ball carrier. Taken down at the 43-yard line, a gain of 1 yard on the play.
Anderson, 6-foot junior quarterback with a lot of talent, throwing the ball and running. I'm sure he'll be playing on Saturdays, maybe small college, maybe even higher by the time he's through next season. He not only is quarterback, but he's a punt returner and outran the Lions on the Lions' first punt of the game. 2nd and 9, pass complete, the tight end close to a first down. Looked like there was a fumble on the play. The ball still is loose now, and I think the Lions got it.
Anderson's pass complete to Nathaniel Cook. He fumbles on the play, recovered by the Lions.
So Cook, the tight end, wrestled the ball away from him, and it was rolling on the turf, and the Lions recovered it. That was a big play. Serves the Highlanders right for trying an onside kick with a 21-0 lead. Nelson again at quarterback for Cottage Grove. 2 right, 2 left, Crump in motion. Crump now. Pass to Crump, and it's going to be thrown for a huge loss. It looks like they were trying
Nelson's pass complete to Braden Crump.
They were trying a double pass, but Crump didn't have the time to throw.
Crump taken down at the 21-yard line, a loss of 7 yards on the play.
The play just developed too slowly.
17 to go.
It might have gone a long way if they'd have been able to release the ball quicker, but Braden was under pressure. So, little trickery by the Lions, but the Highlanders were on Crump, the man in motion, very quickly. Now we've got a timeout called by Cottage Grove. We'll be back in 60 seconds
I'd
after
like to
this
remind
message.
everybody once again, if you're unable to sit farther than 6 feet away from people not in your household, it is strongly recommended that you wear a mask. We thank you for your cooperation.
Serves him right for that onside kick.
Yeah, that's what I said, yeah.
Did you say Karma's a bitch? Or I would have gone with that.
Second and 17. Not third, is it? It's third and second.
Second down and 17 for the Lions from the 21-yard line.
Back at Cottage Grove High School, it's 2nd and 17 for Cottage Grove, their own 21-yard line. 5:13 to go in the first half. Lions trail 21-0. Nelson rolls right and throws to his right, but passes short of Chase Corbin, the intended receiver. So the Highlanders put on the pressure that
from the
time.
21-yard line.
Nelson's a accurate passer when he's got time, but it's like any quarterback. He's under pressure. It's going to be hard to find his receiver. 3rd and 17. Clock stop. 5:09 to play. 2 receivers split right. That's Braden Crump in the slot position. looks the way they're lined up, a good sideline pass to Crump would work. And in motion is Hutchins. Off to the left side, slant pass complete for a short gain to about the 29-yard line. Hayden Peterson with the reception. Well, that's going to make it fourth.
The 30-yard line, a gain of 9 yards on the play.
About 10. That'll make
Fourth
it 8
down
to
and
go.
8 to go.
Clock running. Looks like the Lions, are they going to go back and punt? Yes, I think they are.
Nelson or it's Peterson.
And it's Peterson, or Anderson, excuse me. Hayden Peterson to punt, and Anderson back to receive the punt. He's returned 174 yards already. Under pressure, Peterson gets it off and will bounce at the 50, and the Lions get on it at the 50-yard line. It was number 23 for North Eugene.
For the Lions at the 50-yard line.
George Olney, the ball went through his hands. He did touch it. And pouncing on the ball was number 6, right? Miles Julian?
No, it was 3.
Oh, it was 3. Chase Corden. All right. Well, the Lions have had, this is their third great opportunity to get on the scoreboard, and 4:23 to go. They really need to come through here. We've got Jason Travis, the running back, Parker Nelson at quarterback, Hayden Peterson, slot left, and also Braden Crump, receiver, off to the left. Here's the snap. Nelson to throw, looking for Corden, deep, and covered all the way.
Intended for Chase Corden.
By Olney, had the coverage.
Second down and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A little surprised that Braden Crump hasn't been targeted more. His speed. He was once, and he did drop the ball that could have been a touchdown. Hasn't really been targeted since then. Lions ready to go on second down. Nelson rolls left. Now throws and incomplete across his body.
Nelson's pass
Looks like it might be a call on the defense, unnecessary roughness. Parker Nelson is clapping his hands.
Foul roughing the passer against North Eugene is the penalty.
That'll be a first down for the Lions with 4:12 to go, trailing 21-0.
That will move the ball to the 35-yard line. The Lions will have it there. First down.
Lions have not been testing the interior line for North Eugene very often. A couple times, Parker Nelson has gained 8 to 10 yards on running up the middle. Let's see what happens here. We have Peterson in motion right. Nelson under the blitz pressure now steps up. He's got Peterson long, but overthrows him.
Nelson's pass incomplete, intended for Hayden Peterson.
Just missed that
Second
potential
down and 10 at the 35-yard
touchdown.
line.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line. Shotgun now for Nelson. We got a screen pass complete to Jarvis, but nowhere to go. Struggling forward.
Nelson's pass complete to Jason Travis.
About 4 yards on the play.
Taken down at the 32-yard line, a gain of 3 yards on the play.
Call it 3, be 3rd and 7.
Third down and 7 to go.
Did a good job. Back to the action. Screen pass complete from Anderson, but a short gain of about
Anderson's pass
2 yards
complete
on the
to
play
Michael
on
Warren.
1st and 10 from
Taken down at the
their own
47-yard line,
45.
and 2 yards on the
Now
play.
the ball at the 47.
Second down and
Clock
8 to
running,
go.
2:15 to go. Highlanders lead 21-0, and the tempo is still quick for them, trying to get the play off. Anderson throws deep. Receiver beats the Lions, and a touchdown again for the Highlanders. The
Anderson's
long pass play.
complete to Nolan Wires, 53 yards into the end zone for a North Eugene touchdown.
Nolan Wires, a 5'10 senior, a lot of speed, got past the Lion defender for the 4th touchdown for North Eugene. And Anderson was the quarterback who made that beautiful pass, actually,
Joe Hansen to attempt the
Wires.
extra point.
Wires, I'm sorry. The next kick is up,
And the kick is
And good.
To score with 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
28-0
North
in
Eugene
favor of the
28,
Highlanders.
Cottage Grove 0.
It is a really impressive job by Cade Johansson, the 6'8", 215-pound punter and place kicker. His leg, that one was way past the goalpost. It looked like about a 45, 50-yard kick at least, straight down the middle. So Johansson looks like he's got a future. He's listed as a quarterback also, but he's not going to take over for Anderson. Anderson, the junior, and Johansson, the senior for the Highlanders.
Cade Johansson to kick off. Nelson and Thornton are the deep men for Cottage Grove.
28-0 in favor of the Highlanders. I wasn't expecting it to be this lopsided on homecoming night here at the stadium in Cottage Grove. The Highlanders have lost by large margins to Marist and Marshfield and Junction City, but having their way with the Lions. Kick taken by Nelson at the 10, fumbles, nowhere to go, and he slips a tackle. Nelson now up the left sideline, knocked out of bounds at about the 35-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
Looked like Nelson was going to be, he was surrounded, looked like he was going to be thrown down at the, tackled at the near the 10-yard line and gained all the way up to the 39-yard line. 1:50 to go in the half. Lions need a big play here. Parker Nelson going all the way at quarterback. Man in motion is Hayden Peterson. Then under pressure and thrown for a loss
Taken down behind the
is
line.
Parker Nelson for a loss
Down at the
of
32-yard
7
line, a
on
loss
the play.
of 7 yards on the play.
Clock running, 1:36 to
Second
go.
down and 17 to go.
Lions,
Timeout on the field called by
North Eugene calls timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds after these messages.
They're trying to get it to 35 by halftime.
And that means from then on it will be a running clock no matter what happens.
We've been keeping a loose eye out on the other Sky-M game tonight, being played at Marshfield. The score in the second quarter is Marshfield 21 and Marist 14.
That's a bunch of shit.
So North Eugene has 2 timeouts left.
Yep. That is a bunch of crap.
Nelson's pass incomplete, intended for Hayden Peterson.
Just run the ball up the middle, Jerry.
Back to the action on second down. The pass is incomplete from Parker Nelson. It'll be 3rd and 17 at the Lion 32. North Eugene called timeout, leading by 28 points. In high school, if you lead by 35, there'll be a running clock the rest of the game. So that's our speculation, is they're actually trying to get the ball back and score and make it to that 35-point level. Doesn't seem like very good sportsmanship, though. Nelson now throwing deep for Crump, and Crump comes up with the ball. Great catch by Braden Crump. He stole it from the hands of number 15, Tyson Archambault. Archambault.
And a Lion first down.
There's that pass play from Nelson to Crump. Crump showing his athleticism. Looked like Archambault was going to intercept the ball, but Crump came up with it. 3 receivers split left. Jarvis in the backfield. Here's up the middle is Nelson on the keeper, and a gain of about 8 on the play. 50 seconds.
Gain of 5 yards on the play to the
Clock running.
27-yard line. Second down and 5.
Lions need to get this play off quickly with 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line, taking too much time. Lions have no timeouts left. 32 seconds, 30, here we go. Nelson to pass, deep to Corbin. He's open, and looked like there was a face guarding, but no interference call.
Intended for Chase Corbin.
The Lions fans not happy. The defender for North Eugene did not look back for the ball.
27-yard line.
It should have been pass interference in my opinion, because the defender was face guarding Corbin, who had no chance to get it. 3rd and 5 with 22 seconds left in the half. Nelson in the shotgun. Looks off to his left, throws and complete, but brought down quickly. Hayden Peterson.
To Hayden Peterson.
Lions need to get up and spike the ball.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 5 yards
Oh, it's
on
a
the
first
play,
down.
and the Cottage Grove
Correct
first
that.
down.
13 seconds to go. Now a timeout
Timeout on the field.
by North Eugene.
Called by North Eugene.
Well, they sure helped the Lions cause, calling timeout there. We'll stay right here. 1st and 10 at the 22. The Lions have no timeouts. The clock would stop on a first down, but they're going to have to hustle up, spike the ball on a completed pass, and have 2 plays probably at the most. The Lions have 22 yards to go, but at least they're making the end of this first half exciting. North Eugene was trying to get the ball back, but the Lions turned the tables on them and then threatening now at the 22-yard line of the Highlanders. Big play was the pass from Nelson to Braden Crump. How many yards was that pass play?
It was 36.
36 yards. Crump is split wide right. Nelson with Jarvis behind him. I assume it'll be Travis Jarvis blocking for Nelson to give him time to throw here. Here we go, 1st and 10 at the 22. Under pressure, Nelson now tries to run the ball, and still going, be brought down at the 20, and the Lions will not have time for another play. And that ends the first half. North Eugene 28, the Lions 0. We'll be back in about 15 minutes with the second half after these messages. Thank you.
We will be beginning our homecoming festivities here shortly. Ask you to stay in your seats and please stop stand down on the front railing so the people behind you can see. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2021 homecoming football game. All this week, Cottage Grove High School has been celebrating homecoming with several activities, including hallway decorations, dress-up days, daily lunch competitions, and a penny drive. Here are the final results for homecoming 2021. The freshmen in 4th place. 3rd place was the sophomore class. In 2nd place was the junior class, which leaves the seniors as this year's winners of homecoming week. Congratulations and great job, everyone. Before we introduce our court tonight, CGHS leadership class would like to thank Patton's Country Gardens for donating the flowers for tonight's show. Now let's meet our 2021 homecoming court. Coming first is our freshman court, Trent Amon and Victor Rodriguez. Next is the sophomore court, Joey Bartram and Quinn Brandstetter. Our junior court is Emily Clausen and Olivia Hurst-Jacobs. And now for the senior court members. First up, Taylor McKay and Logan Merrick. Next we have Cole Johns and Daja Tinsley. And in our third truck we have Isabel Centers and Tyler McVeigh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2021 Homecoming Court. We ask you now to please welcome Carter Baskew and Gabby Bryant as they crown our 2021 Lion Royalty. Congratulations to Isabel Simpers and Tyler McVeigh. Thank you everyone for helping us celebrate Homecoming 2021. Now let's finish out the night cheering on our Lions.
Tyler McVeigh's the king or something?
Yep. Although they don't call him that anymore.
What do they call him?
Royalty.
Well, I can call him that. So you're not fond of the race people?
No.
For some reason?
Daddy was an asshole. And
Skip? What way?
He do this same kind of thing, kick onside when you're up 20. He would beat you down if he was better than you were, and complain about the refs if you were worse.
Uh-huh.
And doesn't fall apart from that either.
Guess not.
Willamette never lost a game because they were worse than the other team. They
Yeah.
always lost because of the refs.
Yeah.
Hell, he had Marty Johnson as his offensive coordinator.
Right. Anybody home? It's me. We got about a minute till kickoff. Maybe a little more.
I still have another 3.
Yeah, let's do a commercial. Hey Cameron, we got another couple minutes. False alarm there. Want to continue with something else? Thank you. All right. Yes, I can. Yes, this is it for the Lions. There's no playoff opportunities for Cottage Grove. They've only have one win on the season. So North Eugene has 3 because they forfeited. Elmira forfeited, but it was Cottage Grove who forfeited to Elmira. Otherwise, the Lions would have 2 wins. But North Eugene's going with 3 wins. Well, looks tonight like they'll have 4 wins after tonight. The way it's going, I'm not going to say it's over till it's over, but it's 28-0. Hopefully the Lions can come back and make it more respectable here in the second half. They certainly have the talent to do that. It's just, but North Eugene, I'm impressed with a couple of their players. Obviously, Devin Anderson, their quarterback. He will be playing at the next level, I'm sure, unless he's a multi-sport athlete and wants to do another sport. So we're now, clock's running. We got about 35 seconds. Kickoff should happen fairly soon. Okay. All right, thank you. Okay, Cameron, we're about ready here for the second half kickoff. The Lions won the toss and elected to receive, so they will be kicking off to begin the second half. North Eugene has dominated this game. Lions have had a few opportunities to score, but couldn't convert those opportunities. Lions had too many on the field, but now have the 11. And it's Chase Corbin, the left footer, to kick off. Good kick. Back, taken at the 10-yard line by the Highlanders, up the middle, and brought down at the 20, about the 27.
Nolan Wires returns the
Was Nolan Wires, 5'10", 165-pound senior.
7-yard line. North Eugene will take over there, 1st and 10.
Being a Lion myself, having graduated from here many moons ago, I'm fairly disappointed with the score, and I thought it was going to be a closer game. See if the second half will be different, a little bit different here. The Lions will have to stop the Highlanders to begin with. We got Braden Crump as a safety along with J.J. Thornton. The line is Aiden Freeman and Hemi Scott, Christian Willits, and Cole Johns. Here we go now. Devin Anderson at quarterback. Fake handoff off the left side. Breaking tackles and getting the first down. Big gain on first down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. Again, that's 16 yards on the play, and the North Eugene first down.
16-yard gain for Devin Anderson to start off the second half.
That was as complicated as their game plan had to be.
We've got a big offensive line, at least a couple players. Diego Gonzalez, 6'2", 290, right tackle. And the pass at the right flat is dropped. That could be a fumble or a lateral. It is called a forward pass. Jack Lemley, the intended receiver.
Second down.
So that'll be second and 10 from the Highlander 43-yard line. Just underway here in the second half. So I've mentioned many times, Lions have had their opportunities tonight with good field position at least 3 times. But had some momentum, and then the drives would stall. Second and 10, 43-yard line. Fake by Anderson, now over the middle, complete. Pass for a big first down.
Anderson's pass complete to Jack Lemley. Taken down at the Cottage Grove 36-yard line.
Jack Lemley, the senior.
First down for North Eugene.
First down at the 36-yard line of Cottage Grove.
Gain of 21 yards.
Pass was right over the middle to Lemley. And he's in the slot on the left. Two receivers right, 2 left. Anderson again to pass. Plenty of time. Long pass deep, and looks like to be intercepted. Oh, right through the hands of Braden Crump. And almost caught by Hemley for a touchdown, but he dropped it also. So
second down and 10.
2 big plays could have happened, and it was just an incomplete pass. Crump had it Well, he had it played perfectly, but just dropped it. That's too bad because he would have had some running room up that right sideline. Well, the North Eugene sideline. 2nd and 10, ball to 36, 10:40 to go here in the third quarter. Anderson, 5 yards deep, shotgun, and decides to keep it. It's got a lot of running room, could go all the way, but there's a penalty flag. Anderson into the end zone, but there is a penalty flag back at the 37-yard line, and I assume it will be a holding against the Highlanders. We'll wait for the official call. Looks like it's going to come back. Anderson didn't know there was a penalty until he got around in the end zone and looked backwards. Holding on the Highlanders. Now they're going to wave it off. I'm not sure what's going on. Now a penalty flag is thrown. And it's probably against Cottage Grove. I'm just speculating here. Let's see what the official call is. Now they're marking off a penalty for holding.
Here is the penalty for holding, putting the ball at the 47.
It looks like the Cottage Grove coach, Palamalu, is going to be called for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Ball ends up at the 32-yard line.
I don't get that because it was a loss for the Highlanders. North Eugene, one more point, and it'll be a running clock, as I understand the rule.
Johansson to attempt the extra point.
Gabe Johansson looking for his. And here's the kick up and good, and it goes a long ways onto the track. 35-0. We'll be back in 60 seconds after these messages.
Garbage unless he said so.
Well, he probably said so. 27-yard kickoff return by Parker Nelson.
Take it down at the 37-yard line. The Lions will have the ball there, 1st and 10.
And again, it will be Nelson at quarterback. You don't see a quarterback running kickoffs back very often.
Both teams cannot do it.
Yeah, both teams have their quarterbacks running punts and kickoffs, at least punts for North Eugene. Okay, 2 receivers right and 2 left. The handoff up the middle to Jason Travis. Good hole, and gains about 5 on the play.
Taken down at the 41-yard line. Gain of 4 yards on the play. 2nd down and 6.
We haven't seen too much of that tonight, the running backs. Again, it's a keeper by after the fake to Travis. Nelson breaks the tackle. Now stiff arms Lemley, still going all the way down to the 20-yard line and inside the 20. That's the biggest play of the night for the Lions. 40-yard gain for Parker Nelson. Once he gets going, it's hard to bring him down. And he stiff-armed one of the Highlanders. I think it was Wires, or maybe it was Lemley. Nevertheless, 1st and 10 at the Highlander 19. And we've got a
penalty flag on the play.
Illegal motion here.
False start against Cottage Grove is the penalty. 1st down and 15 to go.
Hurt themselves there at 1st and 10. Now it's 1st and 15. 8 minutes on the scoreboard. Peterson in motion. Now another whistle. And let's see.
Timeout on the field called by North Eugene.
North Eugene calls timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds after these messages.
I don't know why we're rushing here so much. We're not stopping this first while.
First down for the Lions at the 24-yard line. Parker Nelson, the ball carrier.
Back to the action here, Cottage Grove High School on 1st and 15. 7-yard gain by Parker Nelson on the keeper. Make it 2nd 8 from the 17. Started at the 24. Clock running, 7:10 to go. Nelson in the shotgun. Jason Travis Jarvis behind. Bad snap, and the Highlanders get the ball on the fumble.
Eugene.
We've got a flag or a whistle, though. Not sure if the Highlanders will keep the ball or if that'll nullify that play.
Penalty flag on the play.
Bad snap. Parker Nelson couldn't come up with it. Highlander right there to jump on the fumble. And still not sure what's going to happen here. It looks like the Highlanders will get the ball, though.
Penalty. False start or illegal formation against Cottage Grove. The penalty is declined. North Eugene will take over 1st and 10.
Illegal formation on the Lions.
21-yard line.
And big break for the Highlanders when it looks like the Lions were about ready to get into the end zone. Clock is running. It's a clock isn't stopping except for timeouts, touchdowns, and injuries. So North Eugene on offense again. Let's see who's at quarterback.
One.
Yep, it's Devin Anderson still at quarterback with a 35-point lead. 5. Now we've got officials talking over something else. I guess we're going to, clock will stop on this one with a timeout. It's hard to determine what is exactly going on, but I think we're almost ready for North Eugene to get their play going here, 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line after recovering the fumble by the Lions. Anderson all the way at quarterback. And it's a handoff left side. Good tackle by J.J. Thornton. Six-yard gain.
2nd down and 4, you know.
J.J. Thornton coming up from his defensive back position to make that tackle. Clock running, 5:10 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Lions trail 35-0. Just had a chance to score but fumbled. Flat pass out to the left side and still going for North Eugene after a short gain. It looks like he might get the 1st down. Demetrius Cartwright.
Complete to Demetrius Cartwright. Last call for 50-50 tickets. We're going to be doing a drawing in about 10 minutes.
The pass was completed, but short of the 1st down. Will be 3rd and 2 yards to go.
Tickets are $1 a piece, 6 for $5.
4:30 left in the 3rd quarter. The running clock, this game will get over pretty quickly.
The end of the 3rd quarter.
North Eugene taking their time. Anderson at quarterback. 3rd and 2. Man in motion. Give off the right side. And brought down for a loss is number 5, Demetrius Cartwright. A bunch of Lions there. Number 5, Matthew Nielsen, among others, on the tackle.
Down the 28-yard line, a loss of 2 yards on the play. It's 4th down and 3 to go.
4th and 3. Will this be the 1st punt of the night for the Highlanders? 2nd punt. I guess I'm corrected on that one. I think the Highlanders will punt from their own 28 on 4th and 3. And it's Cabe Johansson. Yes, he punted one other time.
In the punt. J.J. Thornton, the deep man for the Lions.
J.J. Thornton not very deep on this, anticipating this punt. He's only about 25 yards back. Now we have a possible delay of game call.
Delay of game against North Eugene is the penalty.
Clock still running with 3 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Lions have had the ball one time. Great run by Parker Nelson, put him in the red zone, but then the fumble stymied that drive, and here's where we are now. Lions good defense though in this last series, stopping the Highlanders. Johansson to punt. Pressure's on, gets it off. Thornton going back, and it's going to be knocked down at the 49-yard line of Cottage Grove.
And the punt is down at the 49-yard line.
Well, they move it to the 49 of North Eugene. Even though I thought the Highlanders stopped it right there at Cottageville 49. We'll take the extra 2 yards. Same lineup for the Lions. Jason Travis in the back. I call him Jason Travis. It's Travis Jarvis. Or Jason Travis. Here we go. I'm sorry. It's Nelson with the ball on the keeper, struggling for yardage, breaking tackles. Gain of about 6 on the left side. Parker Nelson, very impressive runner.
Take it down to the 44-yard line, a gain of 5 yards on the play.
Passing game hasn't been real good tonight, but he's completed a few, and he's been under pressure quite a bit. 2 receivers left, 2 right. 2nd and 5, 1:26 to go, third quarter. Peterson in motion. The give to Peterson now. Whistle.
Penalty flag on the play.
Looks like it could be another false start. Let's see.
Dead ball, offside.
Offsides on North Eugene. Well, that's even better. That may give the Lions a first down. It was 2nd and 5.
Put the ball at the 39-yard line for a Lion first down.
It is a first down. Fourth opportunity for the Lions with the good field position to score. The Lions have not scored as of yet. And we're clock running, 50 seconds left, third quarter. Nelson, 1st and 10. Peterson in motion. Give inside. Peterson's got room. Breaks the tackle. Spins. Still going to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, and brought down there. Hayden Peterson on the inside handoff.
Taken down at the 12-yard line, a gain of 27 yards.
Ball marked at the 12 after a 27-yard gain. Now here's an opportunity. Lions need to push it in there with Jason Travis in the backfield. Peterson in motion. The keeper by Nelson on the right side. And a gain down to the 5-yard line.
Nelson, the ball carrier.
Nelson to the 5 will be
5-yard line, a gain of 7 yards on the play.
It'll be 2nd and 3. The Lions can get a first down without getting a touchdown. That'll end the third quarter of play. Lions trail 35-0, but knocking on the door to score. We'll be back in 60 seconds after these messages. Lions now going to the will be going from our left to right. We have 12 minutes left in the ball game with a running clock. The clock is stopped now after the end of the third quarter. Lions going with the same starters all the way. Jason Travis at running back and Parker Nelson at quarterback. Chase Corden, Braden Crump, Hayden Peterson, J.J. Thornton, Egan Hutchins, the receivers. I would assume that the coach Joe Palomalo will keep the ball on the ground here instead of going to the air here with 2nd and 3 for the first down and 5 yards for the touchdown. About ready to snap the ball here to begin the fourth quarter. Nelson at quarterback with Jason Travis behind him. We have 2 receivers to the right. Now man in motion is Crump. The give to Travis and a gain of a couple yards.
Jason Travis, ball carrier.
Close to the first down. We'll see where it's marked.
Taken down at the 2-yard line. Gain of 3 yards on the play.
That should be a first down. It is a first down, so 1st and goal for the Lions from the 2-yard line. And we anticipate Nelson keeping it here, but he may give it to Travis. We'll see. Given to Travis up the middle. He's in for the touchdown. Jason Travis for the touchdown, the senior. And the Lions get on the scoreboard with 6 points, and Chase Corden, the left footer, will come in to attempt the extra point. Both place kickers have really good legs. They kick it high and deep. Braden Crump to hold and Corbin to kick. Good placement, good kick, and it's right through the middle. So 10:44 left in the game. It's North Eugene 35. Lions on the scoreboard with 7 points. We'll be back in 60 seconds after these messages.
North Eugene 35, Cottage Grove 7.
Only you need to score 28 more points. 10 minutes of running time.
What's that?
And 10 minutes of running time.
Yeah.
I see he should kick on top.
Well, I was at UCLA in the Coliseum when I was manager of the Oregon football team. We scored 21 points in 4.5 minutes to win, down by 20. But we don't have Dan Founts at quarterback and Ahmad Rashad and Bob Newland.
Minor details. We don't have Dan Phelps and Ahmad Rashad now.
Yeah.
Although the guy kid's doing a pretty good imitation.
Chase Corden in to kick off.
Back at Don King Field, Cottage Grove High School, Lions first touchdown of the evening. Good drive, and now Chase Corden to kick off.
Kick it to the tall kid.
And North Eugene playing as if it's going to be an onside kick. Now Corbin kicks it deep, taken by Anderson to 20, and takes a knee.
Anderson returns the kickoff to the 25-yard line. North Eugene will take over there, first and 10.
Well, let's see if the Highlanders put in their second team, and it looks like they will be doing that finally.
The tall kid is going to be the quarterback.
Looks like Cabe Johansson, the place kicker, will be in at quarterback, 6'8", 215 pounds. Can't miss him on the field. So it looks like the second team in for North Eugene.
Except they still have the starting running back in the game.
Yeah, Michael Warren is still the running back though. Johansson at quarterback. Gives to Warren. Running up the middle, gain of about close to the first down.
We're going to start giving away some prizes here.
It's a gift card, the first one. 3 prizes.
First, we have a gift card. That gift card is
That was a first down for the Highlanders. 9:25 to go in the game.
9-7-0-6.
First and 10 for North Eugene at the Lion.
Second one.
Not the Lion, at
There's
the
another $25
North Eugene
gift card for
37-yard line.
9-7-0-6.
Johansson at quarterback in motion. Give up the middle to Warren. And he's brought down after a gain of about 3 on the play.
Taken down at the 41-yard line.
Lions still have most of their starters in. But now in the game is number 74, not listed on the roster, but still seniors for Cottage Grove. Aiden Freeman in the game, Hemi Scott, senior, and now the handoff off the right side. Number 5 gets some running room and now brought down short of the first down. North Eugene's Demetrius Cartwright.
Bring that ticket on up here. Talk to these young men at the press box. They'll take care of you. Thanks everybody for your support of Cottage Grove football.
Number 75, Cole Johns, a senior, also in the lineup still for the Lions.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
Hemi Scott, number 68. So the Lions have got some very good linemen who will be graduating. 3rd and 4 with 7:40 left in the game. Back to pass, Johansson over the middle. Great kick. Oh, thought it was a catch. And the ball fell on the turf. Slant pass. We have a penalty flag at around the 50-yard line. That could be on the Lions. We'll see. Since it's in the secondary Lions linebacker or secondary area. Referees conferring, and
penalty.
I would assume it's holding on the Lions, but that should be an automatic. It will be a first down. Now, why in high school, 15-yard holding penalty.
42-yard line.
In college, it's a 5-yard penalty for holding, defensive holding. It's not a 15-yard penalty in college for holding. But this is high school, different situation. We got 42-yard line of Cottage Grove, 1st and 10 of the Highlanders with big Cabe Johansson, 6'8" quarterback. Gives off the right side. Good running room, close to the first down.
Jeffrey Farrell, the ball carrier.
Jeffrey Farrell, 5'9", 185-pound junior.
Second down and
Gained 8 on the play, 3rd and 2. 6 minutes left in the ball game.
6-5-6.
Lions were not shut out, but it was a 35-7 score right
Come
now.
up and see me to pick that up.
In the shotgun is Johansson. Receiver left, give up the middle again to Farrell. Short of the first down, nice defensive
Jeffrey
play.
Farrell, the ball carrier.
Trying
Stop for no gain on the play.
to
3rd down and 2 from the
stop made
34-yard
for the
line.
Lions by Aiden Freeman. Outstanding lineman for Cottage Grove in his senior year. And it looks like most all the seniors for Cottage Grove are in the game. Third and 2 with 5 minutes to go in the ball game. Ball at the 34 of Cottage Grove. Johansson looks over to the sideline. Farrell, the running back, off to the left. Now passing, complete. No, now it's called incomplete.
Johansson's pass
Over at the North
incomplete.
Eugene sideline. Incomplete pass out in the flat. And that'll make it 4th and 2.
Cooper only the intended receiver.
Lions would like to get the ball back for one more try
34-yard line.
to end the season here. Clock running, 4:30 to go. And North Eugene in the huddle now, taking their time.
No, they're going to take a delay and then find it.
Johansson, the quarterback. I'm just wondering if he had the leg to kick a 50-yard field goal. No, they're going to go for it here. Back to pass is Johansson. Throwing deep, wide open for the touchdown, number 5.
Johansson's pass complete to
Demetrius Cartwright. He beat Deegan Hutchins on the play.
For North Eugene touchdown.
And that'll make it 41-7. Lions will get the ball back, but not the way they wanted to. That was a 4th down play and wide open.
Johansson to attempt the extra point.
6th touchdown on the night for the Highlanders. Johansson to attempt the PAT has been perfect all evening. And big kick
And the kick is good.
is good. All the way onto the track here at the high school. We'll be back in 60 seconds for the final minutes of this ball game. Well, that's about it, Jeff.
You were just coming up to me, Molly.
He just claimed it? Sure. That guy had the warranty.
Cade Johansson to kick off. Thornton and Nelson are the lead men for the Lions.
Jerry Thompson back with you here at Cottage Grove High School, King Field. The kickoff by Cabe Johansson, deep. It may go into the end zone. It does on the fly. So
The 20-yard line.
yard line to start
See if they put
Their
12.
probably last drive of the season.
Nope, they did. They should have.
Jeff, what is your comment?
I thought they were going to put 12 in at quarterback.
Oh.
They did not.
Yep. Going with the starters all the way here.
Well, when you only have 9 guys on the bench, that's like 12 guys on the bench.
The Lions just have 12 on the bench, and so the starters are going all the way. With 2:20 left in the game, Nelson at quarterback. And fake pass, pass out in the flat, complete for first down and still going. Trying to catch the player.
Pass complete to
Hayden Peterson. Big gain by the Lions. The clock is running.
Taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 24
Lions will have to go quickly if they have a chance to score here, because there's no stopping the clock on a first down as normal with the 1:45 clock running. Ball at the Lions 44. Looking for another long pass to Crump. Can he run under it? He's got it. Could go all the way. Touchdown, Lions. Nelson to Crump. That ball hung up there a long time, and it was a nice pass by Nelson. Braden Crump ran under it. This time he caught it and went in for the touchdown. That's a good way to end the season for Cottage Grove. With 1 minute left in the ball game, clock running. Lions' second touchdown of the night. Chase Gordon in to attempt the extra point.
Chase Gordon in to attempt the extra point.
And those two players, Nelson and Crump, will be back next year, along with Hayden Peterson and a number of other players like the lineman Tristan Bentley, Christian Willits, Curtis Tucker will be back, and a number of probably players up from the JV. Matthew Nielsen should return. So hopefully this will kickstart the Lions for next season. Show them the potential they have with Nelson at quarterback and Braden Crump and others at receiver, Hayden Peterson. Curtis Tucker, also running back, who's had some good moments this season. But it will be tough to replace Aiden Freeman, Cole Johns, Hemi Scott, the three linemen for Cottage Grove. Clock running, actually it's 41 seconds left. Clock will start after the kickoff. Chase Gordon. Will the Lions try an onside kick here, just for fun? I don't know. And no, we're going to just kick it out. It was going to go out of bounds. I don't think it was intended that way.
And the kickoff goes out of bounds at the 23.
With the clock running, I think that will be the ball game. North Eugene not in any hurry to get a playoff. So homecoming night, a little disappointing. Lions final score will be 42-14. It's been my pleasure to bring you the play-by-play this season. So good night, everybody, Lions fans, and there's hope for the future. Hopefully to see you next fall.